long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Excuse me.
Tyler, please get a ticket out of the window.
Tika. 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 Out of there. Tika.
There's an elven burial ground in the cavern.
Excuse me.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's think, guys, how close we to the DLCs? We're very close to the DLCs. Like, extremely so close to just doing just DLC work now. I think that'll be interesting. Very well.
So long.
Technically, it's very low level armor. Well, its armor is not very low level if you consider it's heavy armor, because the heavy armor, I think the best set, which I'm wearing right now, maxes out level 16, which kind of sucks when you think about it. Unless you go do the DLC shit way ahead of time. But the heavy armor I'm wearing maxes out level 16. And for you to get even better heavy armor, you either have to find it by getting stupidly lucky, or something else.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take
I'm
you
not
with
gonna
me.
jump in the shower.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly. I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
What's our Witcher version that's much different that it scares him?
Hey, little guy.
We should be able to get the good ending out of this.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
It doesn't matter what you do, they always do this, by the way. They always say, the Emperor is displeased with you. For what reasoning?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
We only failed one quest, which is a very good sign. Usually if you don't fail like less than
Your
one, you
Imperial
should...
Majesty. Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I don't take orders from you. Fine.
As you
I don't like
wish, Your
taking orders.
Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn et Temed Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't know if I want to bring him Ciri. So be it.
Fine.
This audience is over. To the next.
I don't even know if I want to bring you Ciri, because Ciri is not technically... How do I put this? Ciri is supposed to be technically Geralt's daughter, if you to believe some of the lore. Or at least Geralt treats him like she is. Treats her like she is.
So, how are we lifting this curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, there, Roach.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Hey, bud.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? You teleport in, not even a nice to see you jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going.
Okay.
Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Well, didn't know she was...
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
I don't care if she does. She might later. That's not important anyway. I'm just... well, if I was Geralt, I'd just be glad to see she was here. Either way. I like the character. It's a nice character. I really enjoy Yennefer as both a character and as a character in general. It's a really good character. Honestly, but I ended up... whoa. This door. There they go. They're open now. Go help Yen. Be talking to Lambert. Although I do not know if we'll get this all done today. We might get the majority of it done today. I mean, it's not horribly long if you know what you're doing. And I do, so I mean, it's not horribly long. Ooh, there's a green chest. I can put my things in here before I go. Done. All my collected swords.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Ah, I'm all heated up. Second, let me turn on my fans and things. There we go. That'll be a bit nicer. A little bit here. As the black wings unfurl, and then... whoa, holy shit.
Shit!
And then came the tongues.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right.
Okay.
First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Let's do this.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
Potest Acquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around.
Sounds
and allow it
fancy,
to feel
complicated.
like
Why do I...
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
That's not even... Geralt, come on, man.
Ah, one more thing.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Geralt.
Nothing here. Signal's growing stronger.
I found a volunteer to walk around with a chirping stick after all.
Mounted Witcher and just never took off. Mounted Witchering just never took off. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, very warmer. Warmer. Disturbance is coming from there.